What's going on, guys? Rick with Rick's Toy Room. I am doing this video in the middle of the day, so you know it's got to be something good and hot. Let's talk about the Super Treasure Hunt RLC exclusive set that was dropped today. Now, I use the word exclusive set because outside of the actual display box, that is the only thing exclusive about this set. There are nothing special about the cars in the set. They are the exact same 15 Super Hunts you could get if you bought the factory sealed set. They're the exact same 15 Super Hunts you could buy if you were out hunting in stores. They're the exact same 15 Super Hunts you could buy if you went onto eBay right now and picked them up as they came out of cases, or if you bought full cases, cracked it, and had one in there. There was nothing special about these 15 cars, with the exception that at $250 for a full set, that makes getting Super Hunts at $13 each, which is a phenomenal price. Okay, yes, I agree. Super Hunts for $13 a pop, dude, all day long. But there was really, I'm not going to break my back and lose my mind if I got on Mattel's website today and they were sold out. This is not new. Any big release gets sold out within a couple minutes. Why? Because Mattel, Funko, Nike, all these big brands use a very flawed online security, I'm not even going to say security, queue system called Qt. Qt has been known to have massive security flaws in their APIs. Their design has massive security flaws, okay? There are people that sell bots for $200 to $600 a month that are designed exclusively to beat the living hell out of Qt's system and get product, purchased for you and beat the actual system because it's just calling APIs. If you don't know what an API is, look it up. Okay, I'm not going to go into a tech talk with you today. I'm not going to teach you tech shit. But this all works on the back end processes, and as long as Mattel, Funko, Nike keep using Qt, you as a human being are going to get beat out of that system and not be able to get it. Like, that's just how it is. I'm watching Facebook groups. I'm watching Discord. Even my PMs right now are blowing up with people that could not buy one of these sets. And they're upset about it. And I don't understand why. Like, part of me agrees with the aggravation that getting beat by a bot is ridiculous. Like, at the same token, there's a limited amount of these sets, and there's nothing new in this product, okay? Nothing. Everyone is literally just having FOMO, fear of missing out, to say, look, I got the exclusive set on release day. I'm seeing these things right now sell on eBay for up to $600 a set. They sold on Mattel's website for $250 a set. Now, a lot of you are like, wow, that's a huge markup. I can't believe people are paying it. I went through and just did a very rough cursory check on current sold value on the 2024 treasure hunts. Individually, these cars are going for, if you bought all 15 right now on eBay from random people, plus or minus some shipping, it's roughly $564 to $620 to buy all 15 cars individually right now if you don't already have any of them. Is that a great number? No, that's ridiculous, especially if, like, Mattel's going to sell you a whole set for $250. But you're not going to beat the bots. So at this point, if you were to buy a full set for $600 on eBay from somebody that had a bot that got it and flipped it, you're still really coming out about break even. And again, I've done videos where I've lost my mind about getting beaten by a bot. I do not hate the guys doing this. I mean, look, I went through and tried to set up a bot. It takes a very specific set of computer hardware. It takes a very specific set of knowledge. There's a lot of skills that go into learning, a lot of tricks you have to understand. There's things you have to buy to make these bots work, between buying access to VPNs that have multiple IP addresses that are not banned by these companies. And I will tell you, Qt has tried to ban the best VPN list that these guys from the bots use, but you can still just, the bot users already know this, and they now generate new residential VPN IP list. Like, again, I can go through a whole IT side of how this works. It's going to go over most of your heads. the thing about this is these guys that bought these bots paid, again, like I said, anywhere from $200 to $600 a month. It's a subscription fee for getting good connections, and it's a skill set to learn. So these guys spent, let's say short end $200 a month for their bot. They spent, let's say, a week, maybe a month learning how to use it, getting it to work. Now they go in and they have to upfront all the costs for this product that they're buying out. And then they turn around and they flip it on eBay, and whatever profit they make, that's what they end up with. Net, at the end of the day, depending on the product, could be extremely high profits. But something like a $600 Hot Wheels set where they're going to pay 13% in fees, okay, the after-tax with shipping on this set for a few people that I did see that finished was $293. Okay, so $293 is the cost to buy it to get it shipped. So if they're reselling these for $600, you take the $293 from $600, you're at $307. Now let's take the 13% of the $600, so you're another $60 out of that. So, and that's obviously a very rough estimate. I'm not doing the real math here. Let's say another 60. Let's go 65. 65 out of the $307. So now they're down to $240 and some change per box profit. Okay. They still have to ship the item. Now, granted, buyer's going to ship, so you don't have to worry about that cost there. You still have to take out your cost of the bot, which at $200, 30 days, what is that? $6? So $6 for the bot per day. So today's profits, 200 and what number were we at? We were at 294 minus 60, 230 minus 6. Let's say 225 per box in profit. First off, as a reseller, I own a toy store. That's damn good profit per product. And if someone's out there willing to pay me $600 for that box set, I'm going to take it all day long. Like, I'm not blaming the people reselling this. I'm blaming the people that continuously freak out on launch date, that can't wait, especially for a product that's already on the market, and they overpay for it. For what? Granted, if you've got the money and you want to blow it, I'm not going to tell you no, bruh. But at the same token, like, people that actually pay this money, they're the ones causing this. If there was no resale value to these sets, they wouldn't have bots attacking them. As long as there's resale value, they're going to get botted. You're going to have to fight with it. Either get in the game, learn how to use a bot, spend your $200 a month to get the bot, to then beat botters, buy a bunch, and resell to get your money back, or shut the hell up. I do not feel sorry for anybody that did not get this set. I don't. Again, great deal if you're able to get it for $250. If you logged on and was like, hey, I'm going to try. If I get it, awesome. If I don't, no harm, no foul. That would be a different conversation, right? Because, hey, you tried, you didn't get it. No big deal. But these people are losing their mind. Literally pages upon pages on Facebook about, I had it in my cart at 1 second and it was sold out. I can't believe this. People in Discord, oh my God, they're selling for $600 on eBay already. And? Like, bruh, I got nothing for you. Like, why are you losing your mind? And again, this particular set is nothing new. People are paying and overpaying for this box set for the cardboard display. Back when they started doing these full completed sets and with the special displays, 1995, JCPenney. JCPenney did it from 95 to 2012, I believe was the last time JCPenney did a treasure hunt set, and then Mattel picked it up and kept running with it. There were people that would buy the sets. They didn't want the boxes. They wanted to display their cars differently. They would open the box, pull the cars out, sell them separately, whatever they were going to do, and then sold the empty boxes. And people pay $20 to $100 for an empty box just to put the ones they already have in there, and you really don't know the difference except for the box tape is cut. There's nothing different about these cars. Why are you guys losing your damn minds? Look, have a little bit of patience. If you get online and look up the Kith Batmobile, that was that limited edition through the Kit clothing line that they sold, 4 or 5 months ago, retailed for $25. It got botted. They were on eBay between $100 to $200 a piece that night. People were paying $100 to $200 a piece for them that day. I just checked it also before I did this video. They're down Completed listing sold for $45. Like, these guys that bought them that couldn't dump them for $200 are now liquidating them to try to get some kind of money back because it's no longer the new hot item. I'm going to buy one because I want one, so I've made a couple offers. I'm not paying $45 for them. I'm not paying $50 for them. Like, I made a few offers. They get declined. I'll let these bastards sit on it. But stop freaking out. Like, unless you're willing to overpay and just give your money away, calm down. Wait. You will get these things at a closer to retail cost. Now, yes, there are some cars that absolutely hold extreme value. Again, we can reference the 1995 67 Camaro Treasure Hunt. The damn thing still goes for over $1,000. I mean, okay, there are certain cars that are super rare and super valuable, and they're always going to hold that high price tag, and you're just going to have to pay to get it. But for most exclusive releases, most chases, in due time they come down, and if you are very diligent on how to find collectibles, if you are consistently checking Facebook Marketplace and set eBay alerts and set, Mercari alerts, or if you know some tricks to finding items on eBay that are mislisted, you can absolutely get some of this stuff on a deal. If you watch for people getting out of their collection because they ran into a hardship, you're going to find people that have huge full collections of chases and super hunts and all this crap that you're going to get for pennies on the dollar because somebody's about to lose their home. Now, am I saying, hey, take advantage of that poor guy? No, but if you mismanage your money, things happen. I've done it before. I've liquidated hundreds of Funkos and hundreds of G.I. Joes out of my personal collection because I had some issues, right? I moved, I bought a new house, I needed to pay certain bills, I had to get things fixed. I liquidated things that were not important to me to keep the things important to me going. If you have some patience, you will find a deal. If you are willing to hunt, you will find a deal. Like, calm down. And at the end of the day, they're toys. I love my collection. I love my toys. I love my Hot Wheels. But I'm not losing my damn mind or sleep just because you got something I don't. And I promise you, enough money can buy anything. So if I really wanted it, I'll break out the plastic and I'll take it.